Hey everyone, this is Matt, welcome back to my Modventures. I've actually just found another Nether fortress, so I'm still continuing on my Wither Skeleton search, but this is episode 32. So let's continue doing this. I've actually killed a bunch. I actually saw there was one right where I'm stood. Right here. When I came through, there was a Wither Skeleton and a normal skeleton as well, which... Oh, there's another one. I had never actually seen a normal skeleton spawn in the Nether before either, but I saw one. I was like, no way. And yeah, so this is a little ways away from the previous one. I just decided to start searching again, and I saw this over a huge lava lake I flew over. So right now, the soul shard is at 40. I haven't killed 40, I've killed 10, I think, altogether. So we're almost at, well, we're close to getting to the next. What's this thing? Red wrapping paper, okay. We're almost there. With the whole, you know, killed thing, we're almost there. Did that Wither Skeleton despawn? Unless he's... Ow. Ow. No, I hate these bats so much. Okay, so yeah, I'm still searching for more Wither Skeleton stuff. If people don't know what that's for, we're actually looking to get as many souls of the Wither Skeletons into this soul shard so that we can create put it into the soul cage and create... kind of like a mob spawner for these Wither Skeletons, and hopefully get some Wither Skeleton skulls. What that will do is it'll let us make the boss mob called the Wither, and when we kill that, we will be able to... oh god, we will be able to claim it's our prize, let's say, of what it has created. Now, I'm a little worried about kind of like protecting myself with that, because I know it's a really tough thing. So I'm hopefully going to get, you know, to a point where I can spawn it. You know, I have all the stuff, but maybe save it for the end of the week, and, you know, maybe if I can get maybe close to, you know, spawning a lot of Wither Skeletons today, Wednesday, Thursday can be really preparing for that Wither fight, and then Friday can be the Wither fight itself. So, pretty interesting. It's pretty different change, because most of this stuff is kind of vanilla with just kind of the soul shard thing thrown in. So if people are wondering why I'm just wandering around the Nether fortresses right now, I'm actually just searching for more Wither Skeletons. They're kind of tricky to see. They blend in really well, but this fortress looks a little bit bigger. Yeah, so that's good. More chance to really find something, because the other one was pretty small. I kind of felt like I'd found all of the possible... There's a little scorpion. All of the possible things, but oh, no, don't want to press... I always press N instead of M. Right, that's a bunch of blazes, so I'm going to avoid those. Okay, here we go. Two Wither Skeletons, they spawned on soul sand. What are you doing, pony? Okay, here we go. Let's get the vile sword out. Okay, did that one just drop coal? Okay, still. Oh, go away! I'm using the wrong sword. From what I... Oh god, another one. Okay, still no Wither Skeleton head. Even though my inventory is full. Let's throw the wrapping paper and stuff away. Cinnabarders. I'm getting a lot of random stuff. So we killed 52 now. So, well, we haven't killed 52. If people don't know, I have got Vorpal 1 and Soul Stealer 3 on here. Now I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to go back and make another one of these to repair it in the anvil, because I don't really want to lose this, and it is getting pretty low. So I'm going to use it a couple more times before heading back out. Oh, look at this! We're getting like Wither Skeleton spawns like out of the wazoo here. Look at how many there are! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Well, he's dead. Oh man. I don't know if I got the soul for that one that fell. And the other one seems to have gone. That was at the end. Damn it. They seem to despawn really quickly. Strange. Yeah, but that wither stuff is really dangerous. I'm wondering if milk might be a good way to kind of counteract that. Okay, another zombie pigman down there riding a pony. Right, so let's see how our soul shard's doing. It's now tier 1, so we are at that 64. Let me go quickly back over to here. So that would mean 2 mobs spawn every frequency of 20, sorry. So that's 20 seconds between mob spawns. If we get up to 128 souls in here, we'd actually have 4 mobs at a time with only a frequency of 10 seconds. And then if we get up to 256, it would be 4 still, but with a frequency of 5. And they would even spawn without players nearby. And then if you get 512, that's 4 still, 5, but it also works in other worlds. So blazes or endermen can be spawned in the overworld. Endermen spawners in the overworld. Okay, so here we are, we're back at the base. So to kind of kick things off, I'm just going to take that off my inventory for now. We have 20 of this, which is pretty good. Let's see if we put this together. Okay, 14. Put, I think, 2 of it in there. Then get a bit of, let's do 14 of this. And get that going. We'll do the same over here. Because it looks like if we're going to want to keep using this vile sword, we're going to keep needing to like repair it in the anvil. So to do that, we're going to have to make more like of them. So 6 and 3. So that's 1 of the ingots I need. Now I need a bit more. So yeah, how are you guys doing? It is Tuesday now, I guess. I'm still recording this on Sunday, but I hope you guys are having a nice, week so far. There's probably a lot of news going to be happening this week, but I'm probably not going to be covering it too much because last week was so heavy news-wise with Destiny and the PS4, the 2 kind of big announcements last week, that I feel like if anyone wants to watch this series in the future, they were like, dude, that happened like a bajillion years ago. And people will start using the word dude more often, clearly. Right, so we're putting this in here with this, and we're just going to cost 9 of our levels to upgrade to here. Okay. So we have a sword that is healed up again. And what I'm going to do is hopefully have enough to make another one, just in case again, so I don't have to do all of this. I don't know, next time. So cool, and do that and that, and there we go. Let me dump all of my inventory again. I'm usually just dumping my inventory in here, so because we don't really need any of this. Some of it isn't wanting to go. Is there anything I can swap for? Let's bring the vile dust back. Okay, I don't want to have these with me. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to. And I'm going to charge up some of my stuff again, because, it's pretty good. Some people have been telling me to get a solar helmet. When am I outside to have a solar helmet? Let's see, so we've got a bunch of different helmets. This light helmet, I think, is used to cause light, which sounds ridiculous, but I wonder if these are nice for... I wonder if these can be used in the real world. I wonder if you can place them down. Look at these things. Scorpion helmets, they're really cool looking. Oh man. Kinchin... Oh, I can't even... Yeah, I think I might... Did I pick one of these up? Maybe not. I think I saw it on the floor. Scuba helmet. solar helmet. This is the helmet which people keep telling me to get, which would charge my lap pack back up. But now, what I'm thinking of trying to aim for before we fight the Wither is maybe going for the quantum suit. Maybe, because it's kind of doable. Why didn't it show me what the lap? There we go. It is kind of doable to kind of make, because these are fairly cheap. We have enough of this stuff still that we could do it, I think. I just don't know how big of a leap it is above. The iridium plate stuff is going to be by far the most difficult to get because we don't have much iridium. So much so that I don't think we would be able to. Is there an easy way to get iridium? Like, is there something that creates it as a byproduct? Iridium or Sheldonite ore has a percentage chance. Macerator. Pulverized shiny dust. Ferrous ore has a chance to put that out. And then you put that in an industrial centrifuge and you get iridium. Do we have any of that shiny dust already? No, it doesn't look like it. If we put some ferrous ore in there, because we've got a bunch, we might start, you know, having the chance to actually get some. Because that would be pretty useful if we got some of that. You could also use platinum. Platinum! That's wow. So that's from shiny ingots, which pulverize shiny dust or platinum dust. Yeah, again, iridium is such a difficult item to get. Industrial grinder with iridium ore and water cell. Again, we don't have any iridium ore. Oh man, a fusion reactor. Doesn't sound like something I should be going near. That sounds like something I would blow up the world with. So this uses wolfranium in a liquid transposer. Man, that looks complicated. In a centrifuge, iridium combs give back that. Now we're not doing any B stuff, so the only way I can possibly see is putting shiny dust in an industrial centrifuge, which could be something we do this week. Again, is this pumping out? Yeah. It's not. I'm just hoping it goes to the right place if we ever get any. It's such a small percent chantage, I almost said, chance, that, you know, this stuff here, it's a 5% chance for every ferrous ore, which isn't too bad. It means that we could get a few, and we can get, if we get enough, we could get to a point where we could make some ingots and stuff. I wonder how much quantum... I know this stuff is so high level. I'm just trying to think of a way not to die. Diamond dust. Totally doable. We just pulverize some diamonds and get some dust. So that's okay. They're okay to make. Advanced alloys, nice and easy now to do that. But the ingots require 1 piece of iridium each. And there's 8 in just the helmet. That could take a while. I'm just going to quickly Google to see how much iridium is used in a full suit. Okay, I'm back. So I've just been doing a little bit of research about how we can make iridium ore easier. So the stuff that we would need to make this. Now, it seems the easiest way is to actually use UU matter. Now, I have all this scrap, and I know UU matter and using the mass fabricator and stuff is pretty risky business. But what I'm thinking is we build kind of a place off to the side, like back here. I don't have my thing, and I just jumped out. Great. Like back here, like somewhere, and we connect it to the solar panels, you know, with an MFSU. So we'd make that, and we'd also possibly build a nuclear reactor and hope it's stable long enough. Oh man, maybe I should make it away from here. And what that would do is allow us to use all the scrap that we have. Now someone was telling me I should get an auto crafting table going over here as well. Auto... I don't think I've used one before. Oh, it's super cheap. Alright, I'm going to do it. Yeah, so an auto crafting table to make things. And basically, I'm just thinking about it because I really want to be, you know, strong enough to survive the Wither and then hopefully go on in the weeks ahead to go fight the Hydra and things like that. To really wrap up the kind of like the first season of Feed the Beast. You know, kind of March, end of March, April time, so... Okay, so let's have a look at what we have here. So we need some sticks. We don't have any sticks. Let's get some wood. Let's use the jungle wood. Sounds like Jungle Book. Okay, so... let's put this in here. And then let's make some sticks. We don't need that many. So, Okay. Missed one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Let's make a crafting table. And put the things back around it. Right. So, does this need power to work? That's my big question. So if we put this like here, let's see. Maybe not actually. Okay, so let's grab some of this. My voice is going. It's like "Arr." Okay, so that will do that. I'm hoping it doesn't. Right, put this back in here. And then if we make a couple of... oh man, let's just put a normal crafting table down here so I can work with stuff. Right, so I need some glass. Glass. Oh, okay, I got some wooden pipes here anyway. I'm still gonna need glass. Oh god. Okay. Right, so I hope that's gonna work anyway. And then I guess you can pipe out this side and into a chest. Let's see. Okay, no, clearly I do know how it works. So this is actually how it works. So it uses the recipe. It keeps those base items as the recipe, and then fills it up so that everything has an extra one. Creates the item and then drags it out. So there we go. And now we should have a scrap box coming into here. There we go. Sweet. So now I'm gonna make... I guess I'm gonna make another auto crafting table. It would be easy. Inappropriate lag. Jeez. So let's see if this works. So we should see some scrap coming through the... there we go. Right, so one has just gone in from this one. Another one is just about to go in from that one. And then this is going to go in. Yeah, that works. That is awesome. Making scrap boxes. And I have tested scrap boxes do work in the Mass Fabricator as a thing to speed it up. I always forget what it's called. So, MFSU. I want to make one of these bad boys at some point this week. And that's basically an MFE, which we have running here. These are MFEs. It's the upgraded version of that. And then I will probably... I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to connect it to anything at all, like cable-wise. I think I'm just going to put the Mass Fabricator right next to it. because a mass fabricator can use high voltage energy, and then just try to charge as much possible without connecting to other high devices, which is going to be pretty tricky. I would probably have to cut off this power supply to here if I wanted to do that, or it would cause an explosion. Oh no, maybe not, because, oh yeah, maybe. I'm going to have to be careful about how I decide to use my MFSU, because it's dangerous when we can't start mixing high voltage stuff together. Even this is like I think it's medium voltage or something, that's why we have the transformer next to it, so yeah, we're going to have to be careful. Probably put some generators near the MFSU as well, put some coal in. But anyway, this is going pretty well. Thank you for the suggestion on this one, by the way. It was good. Commenters, thank you. Right, so that's been a big, distraction from everything we were actually going to be doing this episode. We got a bunch of corrupt fragments, so I'm going to head back to the Nether, and I'm not sure if I should just keep hunting or set up this to kind of go now. I'm not really sure. My main thought is that, we've got 64 killed already. I think we should probably try to get that up to, the 100 range and get it up to tier 2 and then kind of set it up. So, but we shall see. My jetpack is good, so we're going to head. I'll have a quick look at the first fortress, have a look around. If I see any skeletons there, I will show you. If not, we'll move straight back over to the second one again. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Damn lag. Okay everyone, I just saw a couple of guys. This is still the first fortress, but I just saw a couple of withers down here. Wither skellies, so I thought I would get them. I like how I critted that dude. Ah, okay. I got withered. I don't see any more though. I have been throughout the inside. I thought another one just spawned, then it was smoke. So I'm going to head over to the other fortress now. Jeez, that blaze was relentless. Right, I'll see you guys when I get there. But yay, more. God damn it, bat! Okay, everyone, so this is the big lava lake where the fortress is on the other side of. So I thought I'd show you guys what it looks like. It's huge. There's just lava for like miles in this huge kind of open area. And we should start seeing the fortress pretty soon. There we go. You can just start to see it. This is where I saw the first skelly. Oh no, it wasn't. It was up there. No, we've got slimes up there this time. It was the first skelly here anyway, not in general. Okay. There's a bat, and I hate bats. They're like kamikaze. I don't like it. I'm getting lag again, so clearly something is not happy about my Fraps recording today. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh no, I didn't see him coming towards me. I was looking at the items on the floor. What are you doing attacking me? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see how our soul shard's doing. 84. It's getting pretty close. We're getting slowly but surely we're getting closer to that tier 2. And that should allow us for tomorrow to start kind of grinding on wither skeletons until we get a skull drop. Well, actually we need 3. So it's going to be easier said than done in the long run, I think. It's going to take us a while. So I think Thursday's episode is looking to be the one where I do a lot of the preparing. It'll probably be a very long episode in terms of recording time, but I'll edit it down. As I do with most episodes, if I leave them long, it just means that I couldn't find parts to cut, and I felt like there was too much interesting stuff to really show, so. But yeah, this kind of stuff is what I should cut, but I don't. Me running down hallways. Oh! God! Lag as I saw the wither. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Man, that was pretty scary. Die in the nether warts, you slimy buggers. Whew. I did not expect to see that with a skeleton. I heard a skeleton, but I didn't think he was in this room. Oh, man. Oh, God, there's a pony. Go away, pony. There is just a ridiculous amount of nether fortress here. I saw another normal skeleton up here, so I thought maybe the... Oh, yeah, look. He blends in so well. Like, oh, he just fell down. Come here. Come here. Hello, Mr. Normal Skeleton in the nether. I always still find that weird. But yeah, there's so much nether fortress here. It's ridiculous. I've only searched like... Oh, another wither. I've only searched like a really small amount of it. And I feel like it's already like 5 times bigger than the first one we went to yesterday. So... Oh, look at this. Look at this. I have wither damage. I have wither damage. I'm going to heal. No, no. No, go away. Don't you wither me. Don't. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what? I just thought that was a wither skull, then it's some coal. It's really disappointing. I'm not that lucky. Okay. I got lag. Okay, so I've actually not seen any more wither skeletons since I last edited. So I've actually been back to the main world. I've recharged. Oh, is this one or is this a normal skelly? I've just recharged my jetpack. So. Oh yeah, we got. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's wearing like a leather cap. Go away from me, wither. I don't want your black heart disease. That's what wither should have been called. Black heart disease. Oh, cool. There's some mod in here. They seem to spawn here the most, I've noticed, so. Okay. Oh, damn. Bats. I'm bats. That's all I have to say. Bats. Right. Bloody fire again. Go away. Right, so. Let's see. Okay, so I'm actually just back in the main world emptying out my inventory a little bit here, so I've got a little bit of space. Okay. So we need this. We need these. We don't need that, but we need these as well. Okay. Now, I'm just going to quickly make sure that everything is charged. By charged, I mean I'm not going to die super easy. I actually have some milk. Oh, thanks, lag. I actually have some milk right here, so I'm going to take this with me as well. Just so that, you know, I can, you know, so I can see if, you know, the wither effect, you know, if I get it, wears off, so. Right, so let's head back to the nether. And we'll build ourselves a little box and place the soul cage and soul shard in the middle, and let's see how it works. And I'm back in the main world again, so you didn't even see the nether then. That must have been the weirdest edit ever. It was just like, yeah, I'm going to the nether. No, I'm now back in the main world again. See, I've just finished building the little nether house that I'm going to be using to conduct this crazy thing in, but yeah, this is going pretty good. I'm just charging everything up because I realized after I finished building it, when I was using my jetpack, I was taking damage from like falling and stuff. So yeah, it'll be fine. Right, so let's heal up. Let's get the helmet back on. Okay, and now we're actually going to the nether. I needed a door. Probably another really strange edit there. Right. Door. Okay. So, now, in here, we're going to place down our soul cage. Slap bang in the middle, right here. Yep. And then we have our soul shard. I don't know if we can just... Okay, so we just have to put it in. Oh god. Oh geez. So let me just see. I've got wither right now. Milk. Does get rid of it. Right, I'm going to need a lot of milk for the wither thing. Okay. Now, a bad thing about this is it currently is only spawning... that seemed to be one, didn't it? What? I can't even see when that happens back. So... it seems like if we just stand kind of in the doorway... I'm surprised that only one's spawning. Is it because I've enclosed the room too much? Because it should be spawning 4 at a time. Every 10 seconds. This is strange that it's only spawning what seems to be 1. Just do anything? No, there's nothing like spawning above. Oh, ghast. Great. Let's see. I mean, they're definitely spawning in here. Albeit not giving me any heads yet. Oh. So it's going to help me get the levels up quite quickly, though. So, this is pretty much going to be what I'm going to be doing for the next while. Just stood here, killing wither skeletons. I'm going to think about maybe just tearing it out, no, and just see what happens if I just leave it kind of open. Rather than like this. My only problem with that is that other mobs could try to get in and stuff, so... Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is kind of an odd word to end the episode, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully I will have some wither skulls collected. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye. That was a really strange laggy ending. But there we go. I killed a guy and now I'm on fire. Yay.